What you got there, Cherry?
A recipe?
All right, so we have eggs, oil, sugar, chocolate chips, orange, and flour. In this recipe, I would recommend baking soda. Can you go get your marker and add baking soda to your list of ingredients? Okay, you got baking soda added, and I think we should add salt. S-O-A-L-T. Now we got to write down how much of each thing to put in the recipe, right? Can you go get the pan we're going to use? We thought this recipe would be great in our little 3-cup Bundt pan, and we can cook it in our 3-quart Instant Pot. Perfect for Charity. All right, for sugar, let's do 1/2 of a cup. So you write a 1, a slash, and a 2.
1 slash 2.
Let's just say we'll do 1 of our little oranges, like one of our tangerines, and we'll get all the juice out of 1 tangerine and the zest off of 1 tangerine. So just write 1 over here.
1.
So that's our recipe. We're gonna mix it up and see what happens. Charity's washing her hands, and we have everything out. At least we think we got everything out, ready to go. We're gonna use cassava flour to keep it gluten-free and grain-free. And but cassava flour is really easy to sub for regular flour. So if this recipe works out, it should be no problem to do it with regular white flour. And as you can tell, this is an experiment. Charity thought of what she wanted to make, and I helped her to try to figure out how to do it. But this is the first time we're throwing this together, so we'll see if it's a flop or not. So the way we're going to do this is do all of the wet ingredients first. So the egg and the oil and the applesauce and the orange juice and orange zest. Have your bowl ready to the table until it, yep. There you go. You didn't even get any shell in there. Good job. And you use that along like this. Orange is all zested, and now I cut it in half so that Charity can squeeze the juice from one. It's a tangerine, so it's a small orange into there. Dip it up really big. Pop the egg. Okay, 127, 128. How much baking soda and how much salt?
Salt.
1/4 of a teaspoon. And the baking soda was 1 teaspoon. We're going to just gently mix it up. We're not going to use the whisk anymore because you don't want to whisk it up too much, or else it will get all the air bubbles out, and then it won't be puffy and nice like we want it. Alright, you're just rubbing it with your fingers to coat all around the edges so that the cake won't stick. We had a videographer fail, and I missed the part where we put in the chocolate chips, so we added about 1/4 of a cup, maybe 1/3 of a cup of chocolate chips, and got those very gently mixed in. Kind of carefully dump it around the edges, which is kind of tricky sometimes, especially in a small pan like this. Here, turn the pan around so it's dumping in that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just leave it right there.
I've seen you scrape it like this before, so I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, you've been watching, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I see. There it is. You can see all those beautiful flecks of orange. This is going to be so tasty. We're going to put it in the Instant Pot Mini for 30 minutes on high pressure. I'm not going to cover it because I've done little bundt cakes like this before, and I covered them and they stuck to the covering, and so we just do it with no covering. And let's pop it in. In our Instant Pot Mini, I'm putting in the trivet and 1 cup of water, and I will lower the cake down in there. I'll help you out, Cherry. Squeeze there. You remembered what to do. Turn it to ceiling.
This
This one right here. Good guess. And then we're going to go up to 30 minutes. So you do the plus till we get to 30 minutes. All right, now we're going to let it cook, and we're going to let it natural pressure release for just 5 minutes when it's done, and then quick release the rest, and we'll see what happens. That wasn't too bad, was it? A little bit. All right, now the moment of truth. I'm going to try not to dump all the condensation right onto the top of the cake. It rose. It rose really nicely. Ooh. What do you think?
Cool.
It looks pretty, huh? I think it's going to be good. It's very nicely risen.
It looks
It's going to
all
be
like cooked applesauce. Don't look like
looks like cooked applesauce. Yeah.
I'll
All right.
take that slice, please.
I think we'll let it cool for maybe 5 minutes here on the trivet, and then we'll turn it out onto the wire rack and let it cool for another 10 minutes or so. Can you wait that long?
Yes. Plop, 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 plop.
You just want to keep touching it.
Yes, for some reason. Do you want to touch the chocolate chip?
I will help you get it out of the pan. Do you want to hold the camera?
Yes.
All right, so the way that we get it out of the pan is we put this on top of it upside down, like that.
Oh.
And then we grab the pan with the hot pads, because it's still a little hot, and flip it over like that. And then hopefully it'll come off pretty easily. Woo, look at that, that was easy. Look at how beautiful that cake looks.
Ooh. I'll smell it.
Oh, it smells like orange, huh?
Mmm. Hey, that stain got in my face.
Look at how beautiful it is.
Look
It's
inside
really
it.
soft and nice.
Oh, can we cut it?
Pretty soon. Let's let it cool for a little while longer. We don't want to cut it right away when it's just so hot.
What about 5 minutes? I start 5 minutes.
How about 10 minutes?
Okay. Alexa, start a 10-minute timer.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay.
All right, who's ready for a taste test?
Me.
Levi's not, because he can't eat eggs. It's so sad. All right, Cherry, you do the honors. Oh, look how beautiful. Let me see. Doesn't that look good?
This looks delicious.
It does look delicious.
The bottom's
Thank
the
you.
most.
Oh, it's nice and warm and the chocolate is gooey. All right, is everybody ready?
Yes. I know. I don't know.
Set that down.
Should I say 3, 2, 1, and then I'll take a bite?
Okay, go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Mmm. That's good. What did everybody say? Thank you.
It is good. Oh man, this is a winner of a recipe, Charity Bean. You had a great idea. Just needed a little help to make it happen, and I guess we make a good team, huh? Renee, how many thumbs up do you give it?
10.
10 thumbs up? Oh my goodness. Talia, how many thumbs up do you give it? 2 thumbs up. Pretty tasty, huh? Uh-huh. Charity?
Infinity.
Infinity thumbs up, yeah. Why do we even need to ask? It is really good.
2 infinities. And
I would give it 2 thumbs up as well. I mean, depending on what the scale of thumbs is. But it's really good. It's nice and soft and chewy and delicious.